Welcome to class. Find a comfortable cross-leg position. Close your eyes and rest your hands on top of your thighs. Tap into your natural breath and allow yourself to settle in. Feel your face muscles relax, your shoulders. Sit up tall. And feel the movement of your torso, your ribs. Not just forward and out, but also to the sides and back, creating space for the air flowing in and out of the body. Bring the hands in front of your heart. And let's open the class with one Om together. Take a full breath in. Exhale everything out. And inhale for Om. Bow down to your heart. Slowly blink your eyes open and let's meet in child's pose. Lower your seat down onto the heels. Stretch the arms out in front of you and rest the forehead on the mat. And then slowly come up. Tuck the toes under, sit back onto the heels. Inhale the arms up, interlace the fingers and press the palms up towards the sky. Stretch. Exhale, arms down behind you, interlace the fingers once more. Stretch. Chase the floor behind you and then lift the fist up and away from you and away from the floor. Eventually bring the fingers down behind you. Inhale, lift the hips up. Keep the chin tucked in. Push the hips forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Start walking the legs out one by one. Connect to your breath, Samavditi. Same length of each inhalation and exhalation with a soft Ujjayi breath. Move into any direction that feels good for you right now. Maybe swinging the hips from one side to the other to stretch the side body as well. And then we're slowly going to start to walk forward in baby steps, straight legs, straight arms. And then start tapping your wrists. One foot at a time, left foot to left wrist, right foot to right wrist. Keep the arms straight, the legs straight. Strong core, push the floor away. And then slowly lower down the heels, walk the hands forward, stretch your back, stretch the hamstrings, head is relaxed. Feel the weight in your toes. One more long breath in. And with the exhalation, catch the opposite elbows. Let the head become really heavy. Stretch the hamstrings, your back. And let the elbows move down a little bit further towards the mat with each exhalation. Let go of the elbows, bend the knees and slowly curl up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders back and step to the front of your mat. Big toes touching, heels together. Inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, tuck the chin in. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step both legs back, lower down onto your knees, chest and chin. Hold it there. The hands are right underneath the shoulders, sit bones lifting up towards the sky, belly sucked in. Move the weight onto your left knee and lift your right leg up into the sky. Place your left foot right underneath the knee. Right leg is lifting up towards the sky, straight leg. And slowly switch sides. Place the right foot underneath the knee and stretch the left leg up. Lower the legs down, stretch them out behind you, come onto the tops of the feet and press up into Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up into the sky and bend your top leg. Open the hips, push the floor away, and then slowly roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Bring all the strength and weight into your left arm and lift the right arm up into one straight line. And maybe hold on to the knee. Your left leg is straight, your arm is straight, and then slowly step your right foot forward. Twist towards your right, lower the left hip down, push your right hand against your knee, and then come forward again. Place both hands just to the inside of your right foot and start swinging back and forth. Come onto the hands, hold there, or maybe lower down onto the elbows for a deep opening of your right hip. Back toes can stay tucked under. If you want to intensify the stretch, catch your left foot with the right hand and lower down once more. Level the shoulders and keep pulling that foot in towards your left sit bone. Steady breathing. And then slowly let go of the foot, place the hands down, shift the weight back to half split. Straighten the leg as good as you can. Keep the back long, neck relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Front foot flexed, quads active. Left belly towards the right inner thigh. Steady breathing. Shift the weight forward, come into high plank pose, but keep your right knee glued to your right tricep. Hold it there, push the floor away, suck the belly in. Round your upper back, lower the knee down towards your elbow. Face is relaxed, neck is long. Lower the knee down to your right wrist, hold it there, stay strong. And slowly step back to downward facing dog. Catch your breath again, find your position. And then slowly start shifting the weight forward. Roll into high plank pose and find upward facing dog. Toes stay tucked under. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up into the sky and start opening the hip. Bend the top leg, point the top foot, open the hip, find the strength in your back, in your core, the leg and the arms. And then shift the weight onto your right hand, flip onto the outer edge of your right foot, hold it there and just lift your left arm up towards the sky. You can hold it right there or maybe hold on to your left knee. Keep opening the chest towards the sky. Push into your right foot and slowly step the left leg forward, lower down the right knee. Roll onto your right hip. Push the left hand against the left knee or thigh. Look over the shoulder. And come back. Lift the knee up and just shift the weight forward and back. Find some juiciness in your hip, in your psoas. And then lower the knee down, and if possible, lower the elbows down, relax the head. The face is relaxed, the shoulders are equally leveled. Feel the deep stretch in your right psoas. Opening of the left hip. And if you want to intensify the stretch also on your right thigh, catch your right foot with the left hand and come back to your posture. Relax the head down. Keep pulling the foot in as good as you can. Activation in the thigh, even though you're stretching. Let go of the foot, bring the hands down, tuck the back toes under and shift the weight back to half split. Again, the leg is as straight as possible. Flex the front foot, engage your thigh. The right belly is moving towards your left inner thigh. Head is relaxed, steady breathing. Maintain a straight back as good as you can. And enjoy that deep stretch of your left hamstrings. Eventually bring the hands forward again, lift up to high plank and push your left knee into your left tricep. Hold it there, suck the belly in. Strong core, relaxed face, relaxed breathing. Lower the knee down to your elbow. And lower down to your left wrist. Try lifting your foot up and away from the mat as good as you can. And step back to downward facing dog. Lower the knees down and start walking the hands forward. Press into the elbows, bend the arms and bring the palms together. Lower the chest down towards the floor. Tuck the chin on the mat. If this is too intense, you can also place your elbows on top of 2 blocks, resting the forehead down on the mat. If any of these variations don't work, just rest the hands in front of you, trying to draw both armpits down towards the floor. Maintain a steady breath, relaxed as good as you can. And slowly shift the weight forward, come onto the belly, interlace the fingers behind you, lift the thighs off the floor, lift the chest up, pull the fist back and away from you, suck the belly in, forehead remains relaxed, and then extend the arms forward, look down to the mat, straighten the legs behind you. Lift the thighs and the chest away from the floor. And come back onto all fours. Lower down the chest, come into your knees, chest, chin variation. Hands underneath the shoulders. And this time try to walk your knees a little bit closer towards your belly. Feel the opening of your upper back, your mid back, throat. Keep the belly sucked in. And then shift the weight once more onto your left knee. Bring the right leg up, place the left foot underneath the knee and straighten the top leg. Try to keep both hips leveled and switch sides. Hips are leveled, right foot pressing into the thigh. Just underneath the knee, straighten the left leg up towards the sky. And belly down, untuck the toes, find cobra. This should feel really open now on your throat. And exhale to downward facing dog. Find your position, place the feet hip distance width apart, relax the head. Find your balanced breathing. Push the floor away and press all 10 knuckles firmly into the mat. Step the left foot forward and turn the right foot in 45 degrees. Lift your right arm up for Trikonasana, hold it there. And if you want, stretch the arm just above your ear, look into the palm, get really long in your right side body. Curl the chest open towards the sky, both legs are straight. Place your right hand behind you and hold on to your thigh. Bring all the weight into your left foot and lift the right leg up. Half moon pose, both legs straight and active. Pull your right shoulder back. Look across the room or up towards the ceiling or sky. And slow motion, bring the feet together and find chair pose. Feet are hip distance width apart, shoulders relaxed, palms facing. Bring your upper arm bones closer to your ears. Sink a little bit deeper into your seat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right leg back, level the hips and place the right hand to the outside of the left foot, reverse Trikonasana. Lift the left arm up. Curl the chest open towards your left side, both legs straight and active. Thighs active, kneecaps lifted. Exhale, look down and fold over your left leg. Interlace the fingers behind your back and bring your fist above the head over towards the floor. Look to your toes or tuck the chin in. And slowly come up, turn to the other side. Trikonasana. Hold on to your toes or place the hand on top of a block just as you did before. And stretch your top arm above your ear. Stretch your left side body from your hip bone all the way into your little finger. Open the chest. And then bring the top arm behind you. Hold on to your inner thigh. Weight into the right foot. Lift the left leg up. Half moon pose. Roll the left shoulder back. Open the chest. Push through the top heel. Both legs are straight and active. And look down. Bring the feet together. And lift the arms up. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Find the natural curve of your spine. Lift the chest up. Neck is long in one line with your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold forward once more. I'm trying to save a B. Keep the breath steady, with ease, relax your face. Inhale, look halfway up and step your left leg back. Parivrita Trikonasana, left hand to outside of your right foot. Lift your right arm up, look into the palm. Legs are active, kneecaps lifted, hips leveled. Relaxed breathing. Exhale to look down and fold forward. If you need to shorten the stance, go for it. Interlace the hands behind the back and lower the fist down above the head towards the floor. Keep the core active, the legs strong, the back straight, the breath as relaxed as you can. Bend the knee, inhale to come up. Turn open to the long edge of your mat. Walk the feet a little bit out and then pull the fist back to open the chest and exhale, forward fold. Lower the fist down once more towards the floor. Press into the outer edge of your feet. Engage your quads. Spread the sit bones wide. Lower the crown of the head down towards the floor. Inhale, come up halfway. Catch your big toes with the peace fingers. And exhale, fold forward once more. Spread the shoulder blades wide and keep the elbows spreading away from each other. Inhale, lift up halfway and slowly push the weight over onto your left foot, Skandasana. Squat towards your left, just for a moment here. And take all your strength to lift up and shift the weight over to your right side. Take your time. Press into the left heel, keep the left leg straight. And eventually lower down into a seat. Take the right foot to the outside of your right hip. Take a moment there, find a position, and then lift the hips up and hold your right heel with the left hand for side body stretch. Try to catch your left foot with the top arm. Curl the chest open, look up, or close your eyes. Lower your right hip down towards the floor as good as you can. Feel a deep stretch of your right side body. Steadiness in the breath, relaxed face. And slowly come up. Bring your right foot forward and place it to the outside of the left knee. Come into a twist towards the right side. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, twist over to the right. Look down the nose over the shoulder. Press through the left heel, keep the leg engaged. And use every exhalation to twist a little bit more. Spine is straight, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, look forward. Place both feet next to each other and come into Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Catch the big toes with the peace fingers and exhale, fold forward. Straight legs, active thighs. Feet are flexed, the back is long, neck relaxed. Slow down your breath. Remember that every inhalation is lifting the spine up slightly and every exhalation is helping you to soften into the posture. Inhale to come up. Place your left foot to the outside of the right knee. Inhale the right arm up and exhale, twist over to the left side. Look down the nose over the left shoulder. Spine is long. And every exhalation is helping you to deepen the twist. Slow, steady breathing. Activation in your right leg. Foot is flexed. And inhale, look forward. Bend the knee and place the left foot to the outside of your left hip. Point the toes. Lift up. Catch your left heel with the right hand and extend the left arm above you to catch the outer edge of your right foot. Side body stretch. Lower the left hip down as good as you can. Open the chest to the ceiling. Soft, steady breathing. And slowly let go of the foot. Take your time to come up. Swing both legs forward. And from here, reach the arms up above the head, interlace the fingers, stretch. And exhale, one more deep forward fold. Any variation, either like before, catching the big toes, maybe holding on to the outer edges of the feet, or catching the wrist right in front of the feet. Engage your legs. Flex the feet. Shoulders relaxed. Breathe deeply. Inhale, come up, shift the weight back, hold on to the outer edges of the feet, balance on your sit bones, spread the legs wide. Tip the head back slightly and just look up towards the ceiling. You can stay there, or maybe you want to challenge yourself and bring the legs together. Point the toes, open the chest, roll the shoulders back. And from there, let go of the feet and find your Navasana. Palms facing up, look towards your toes. Relax your forehead, keep the chest lifted and the back straight. And then cross the shin bones, press the hands down, lift up to Lulasana if possible, and slide the legs through into seated position. Spread the legs wide, take an inhalation to lift the chest up. Exhale, forward fold, move slowly, one breath at a time for Upavishta Konasana. The hands can be placed forward or holding on to your feet, ankles, shins. Keep the back straight. Keep lengthening through the spine and kicking through your heels. Activation in the legs. Feel a deep stretch in your inner thighs. Last breaths here. And then inhale, come up. Place your left foot right underneath the right knee to measure, and then bring the right foot on top of your left knee. If that's not possible, just place the foot right in front of the knee on the mat for fire lock. From there, walk the hands forward slowly. Again, just as before, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. If you can get right into the posture, go for it. Keep the feet flexed. Spine long. Feeling a deep opening of your hips. It's a beautiful preparation for lotus pose. Keep the breath steady. And from there, we're slowly going to come up. Take an inhalation and exhale the elbow into your middle part of the foot. Bring the palms together and curl open towards the left side. Twist. Keep the length in the spine and use your exhale breath to deepen the twist. Inhale to come out of the posture. Exhale, counter twist towards the right. And let's come straight into the other side. Place the right foot underneath the left knee and lift the left foot on top of your right knee or just in front of it. Walk the hands forward, use your breath, lengthen the spine with the inhalation and deepen the fold with each exhalation. The feet are flexed, the back is long. Steady but relaxed breathing. Last breaths. Press into the hands. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lock your left elbow to the inside of your left foot. Palms together. Twist over your right side. Keep the shoulders down and away from the ears. Palms pressing firmly against each other. Thumbs right in front of your sternum or towards that place. And counter twist to the left. Come back to center, balance on your sit bones. Inhale, straighten the legs, find Navasana. If you like to practice this with bent knees, go for it. Keep the palms facing up, chest lifted, back straight. Look to the toes, steadiness in the breath. Lower down, place the hands behind you, fingertips facing forward, feet together. Lift the hips up, tip the head back, and press the soles of the feet firmly into the floor. Purvottanasana. Exhale, down and lower down onto the back. Catch your ankles, place the feet right in front of you, hip distance width apart. And inhale, lift the hips up for bridge pose. Keep the heels down, press the feet firmly into the mat. Activation in the glutes, in your hamstrings, thighs. Really press into the feet to lift the hips up higher. Chin away from the chest. If the hands don't reach to your ankles, you can just have them next to the body on the floor. Lift the heels up to come down. Place the hands underneath the knees and let the shin bones press forward against the hands and out towards the sides. One more round. Hold on to the ankle bones, lift into bridge or come straight into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Press into the arms and lift up. Maybe walk the hands in a little bit towards the feet. You can keep the heels lifted. Make sure the knees don't spleen out to the side. Shift the weight back and forth, bringing the heart closer, backwards, away from the feet. Keep shifting the weight back and forth. And then eventually lower down the heels. Find your position, press into the feet. Press towards your head. And again, lift the heels up to come down. One vertebra at a time, roll down slowly with control. To relax, bring your feet together and let the knees come out to the side. Rest the hands on top of your body. Find your relaxed breath. We're going to move into the second round. Choose your variation. Place the hands, if you're going into full Urdhva Dhanurasana, lift up with the inhalation. Again, you can start by shifting the weight back and forth. Maybe you want to walk the hands a little bit closer towards the feet. Straighten the elbows, relax the head, spread the shoulder blades wide, and press the hips up towards the sky. Eventually lower down your heels. Keep the thighs parallel, pressing into the feet to lift the hips up higher. And use the strength in the legs to push the heart away from the feet. Lift the heels up, lower down once more. Again, hold on to the shin bones. Let the legs be heavy, moving forward and out. Relax the sacrum down onto the floor. Find your relaxed breath to calm the nervous system down. We're going to move into a last round of back bends. You can choose your variation, either bridge pose or Urdhva Dhanurasana. But we're now also perfectly prepared for Viparita Dandasana, where we come onto the elbows and lift the head off the floor. So if you want to join me, bring the feet into position. Place the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, come up onto the crown of the head. Walk the hands in towards the feet and lower the elbows down. Hands are touching, interlace the hands, lift the head up. Walk the feet in a little bit if you like. And again, shift the weight back and forth. It's a very deep opening of the shoulders. We're doing a couple of postures to support this pose. You can keep the heels lifted if you like. Legs are engaged, quads engaged. Shift the heart back. You can stay there for a little longer, or maybe place the hands down and find Urdhva Dhanurasana for a last couple of breaths. And release down. Bring the left hand on top of the heart and the right hand on top of the belly. Feet together, knees out to the side. Eyes are closed, relax. Bring the legs up into 90-degree shape. Feet touching, ankles touching, hands underneath the sacrum. And just hold this position here. We're going to find strength back in the core again. So just hold there. Feel every exhalation strengthening the deep core muscles. Exhale, lower the legs down for 30 degrees. And lower down for another 30 degrees, heels nearly touching the floor. The legs are straight and active. Feel the strength in the core. And lift the legs back up 30 degrees only. Hold it there. Squeeze to come up again, 90-degree shape. Now lift the shoulders off the floor, tuck the chin in, lift the sacrum off the floor, lift the arms up, palms facing the sky. Strong core, deep engagement of your abdominals. Use momentum and roll up into Navasana. Any variation you like to practice here. Keep the chest lifted, the back straight. Steady breathing. And then bring the hands right next to your hips, straighten your legs. And then press into the hands, lift the seat up. Round the upper back. Lift, lift, lift. Steady breathing and relax down again. We're moving into one more Paschimottanasana. Let's take it easy here after all the back bending. Bend the knees first, glue the belly to the thighs, hold on to the outer edges of the feet. And then from there, slowly start straightening the legs, but only so much that you can maintain the connection of the belly and the thighs. Use the breath to guide you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. Listen to your breath and actively relax your whole body. Inhale, come up. Roll down onto the back, one vertebra at a time. Shift the weight back, bring the feet behind the head, interlace the fingers, just for a moment of halasana, to then find the right position of the elbows and lift up into shoulder stand. Salamba Sarvangasana. Ankles are touching, legs are engaged, all 10 fingers facing up towards the sky. And keep pushing the back of your head slightly against the floor to keep the chin away from the chest. If you like, close your eyes. Slowly lower the legs down behind the head. Only the toes touching the floor. Interlace the hands. Keep a straight back and just send the hips up towards the sky. Lengthen the spine as good as you can. Get long. Bend the knees and slightly press them against the ears. Feet touching. Tune inwards. This is a full extension of your spine, which feels very soothing after all the back bends. Melt into this posture. Relax your brain, relax the whole body. And then inhale. Lift the legs up once more for shoulder stand, either supported or unsupported, still pressing the fist into the mat. Strong core, straighten the legs into one straight line if possible. And then slowly bring the legs behind you, let go of the hands and slowly roll out of the position one vertebra at a time. Find fish pose or Uttana Padasana. In any case, place the crown of the head on the floor. And then if you want to lift the legs and the arms up, keep them parallel, feet touching, palms touching. Lift the sternum up towards the ceiling. And slowly come out of the position. Bring the right knee on top of the left. Bend both knees. Hold on to the feet for Supta Gomukhasana, cow face. Try to lower the sacrum towards the floor. Draw the knees into the chest. And switch sides. Left knee on top of right knee. Same thing on the other side. Hold on to the feet. Relax. And let's move into eagle pose. Keep that knee on top and just wrap the leg around and drop both knees over towards the left side. Spread the arms wide. Keep both shoulders down, just staying for a moment. Inhale back to center and drop both knees over to the right. Relax. Soft twist in your spine. Inhale back to center. Change the position of the legs. Right knee on top of left. Wrap the legs around and drop both knees over to the right side. Look over the left shoulder. Come back to center. Drop the knees over to the left. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Lift the head up towards the knees and then relax back down again. Squeeze for last time. And then find your way into Savasana. Open your hair. Keep the legs a little bit wider than hip distance width apart. Relax the shoulders. Relax your face. Open the mouth slightly. Allow your body to rest deeply and absorb all the beautiful benefits of the practice. Keep the mind as quiet as you can for the last couple of minutes. Relax from your hair follicles all the way into your fingertips and toes. Find rest. Relax. Relax. And slowly bring the life back into your body. Start deepening your breath. Stretch the legs, stretch the arms. Draw the knees into your chest and roll over to your right side. Take a moment there until you're ready to meet me in a seat. The eyes remain closed. Hands relaxing on top of the thighs. Tune inwards and feel the deep relaxation in the body. Bring the hands in front of your heart. Let's close the practice with one Om together. Take a full breath in. Exhale everything out. And inhale for Om. Gently bow down to your heart. And let's bow down to each other. Thank you so much for being here and practicing with me. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.